you are at risk for some of the, and it's not going to happen tomorrow, but if you continue on that pattern that I just described, you are putting yourself at increased risk for cancer and cardiovascular disease, metabolic dysfunction. You can have trouble having children. It impacts fertility, mental health, psychiatric disorders. There isn't a disease or disorder that circadian disruption doesn't touch.
So a way of thinking about this, so that I and everyone else can understand, is there's this master clock in our hypothalamus. Look at me. Hypothalamus. And this master clock regulates all of the other clocks throughout our entire body. And there's millions of them,
right?
Basically.
Yes.
And the thing that's the master clock is using as a signal, the clock in our brain, is light and darkness. That's the most reliable.
Strongest. Yes.
Yeah, that's the signal it cares about, it listens to the most, but there's other signals as well.
Right.
And if that master clock, if I'm up at 4 a.m. and I'm looking at a light at 4 a.m., that master clock is going to start firing off chemicals to all the other clocks. And then all the clocks are going to be out of sync, because then when I wake up, it's light, and then
you're confusing.
I'm confusing my body, and it's firing off in all kinds of different ways.
Right.
So I need to form an alignment, which means basically sleeping at the right time, exposing myself to darkness at the right time, et cetera, et cetera.
Your body loves regularity. And the problem is modernity is not set up for that. We have access. I think all the circadian research, unfortunately, was done after the advent of electricity. So we're kind of fighting, this access to constant light. And we're starting to see the I think deleterious effects, or the negative consequences of exposure to light really after the sun goes down. We haven't adapted to blue light after dark, right? After the sun goes down. We have not adapted to blue light.